Yeah.
Hey now.
All right. Welcome back, y'all.
Hey now.
Brad's got his Cardinals hat on. Cardinals just clinched the playoff spot.
Yeah.
Tinder says I can start matching up again, so all life is good.
That's been enough time, man. Start swiping, dude. Pass out and see what life gave you. Bangers.
All
That's
right,
a good start to this 40.
We got 3 football games left to go over, picking spreads and over-unders. First one, Jimmy, you're going to start us off here. We got Ravens at Broncos. The Broncos' first real test. The Broncos are 1-point favorites at home.
Fucking Vegas.
Jimmy,
this is an issue with
you
doing
backing
the
them?
podcast this early in the week, man. It's like because that the fact that I know we're 3-0.
Well,
man.
let's put them at a pick 'em.
No, I don't even think that's fucking fair. I want 5.
Oh, okay.
I want 10.
I was gonna say because they're a
that.
1.5 point
No,
favorite
but
right now. I would say if you make them
I
a
think the
pick 'em,
Broncos. What's the money line?
money line's probably like minus 120. Let me verify this. Minus 125.
Yeah, I'd say Broncos minus 125. I would take it.
Yeah, just
I think
sticking
we're
with
playing
Broncos
good
money
football
line.
and keep rolling with it, man. We're at home. It's going to be loud. I think the defense knows that we finally have our first big test. And it's like, you know what? If they don't show up, I'm an idiot Broncos fan. And that is definitely there's a good chance of that.
You
know
are.
what I mean, I can admit
okay.
to that.
Hey.
Yeah. But
Somebody that knows more about betting than us might be able to answer this for me. But if the Broncos money line is minus 125, but the Broncos are minus 1 favorites, and that's at minus 110, what the fuck's the difference?
Yeah.
If the Broncos win, they have to win by at least 1 point, right?
Yes.
And then
But
push?
you risk a push.
You put if it's a tie game, that's worthy of a 15-point difference.
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah,
I'm not arguing with you on the Vegas shit.
Well, we'll have to talk some Broncos until I can get Jimmy back in here. I'll send him another invite. He froze up on your screen as well.
Don't worry, I'll take over here.
Okay,
the Ravens, I can talk for days, baby.
Yeah,
I think the Broncos' strength is really their secondary. I know Bradley Chubb's been
right
hurt
now. It is.
Year. It is. Vaughn even left the game last week and came back. The only way you're going to get at Baltimore is to get at Lamar. So if you let him sit back, he's going to have fun. And I don't think they have an athlete outside of Justin Simmons to match up with Lamar every play. And I don't think they're going to dedicate Justin Simmons to that role. You know what I'm saying? I picture.
Yeah, you would need to move Simmons closer to the line.
Right. And that's really not his thing. It's the matchup. Broncos are really banged up as well. But I think the Ravens they've kind of find a way to lose. Not a way to lose, but a way to win.
Yeah.
Like, it's never pretty, but they're getting more comfortable with the team they have.
Yeah. I can't disagree with you. The Broncos defense is more suited to defend a passing team. I mean, it makes sense because they built it to defend the Chiefs. That's the team they need to beat. So
exactly,
they're not necessarily built to defend like a college offense. If you say the Ravens are that to an extent,
I'm not taking offense to that at all.
At the same time, this is a really tough one for me to figure out because I know the Broncos lost a couple receivers. They're down Jerry Jeudy.
Yeah.
They're down. They're
and
deep.
Hamler.
They're big deep threat KJ Hamler. But the Ravens secondary is also down Marcus Peters, and it's basically Humphreys. And then I'm sorry, but I can't name the second cornerback that's starting for the Ravens on the other side right now.
Right.
I don't even know who he is.
It's not big name guys, but nobody has a track record.
I'm counting on the Broncos to be able to do just enough more on offense than the Ravens are able to do, and I'm going Broncos money line with the under of 44, figuring
back?
that both of these defenses keep it low, I'll say it's somewhere like 20-17 Broncos, that sort of a range.
See, I'm gonna disagree with you
they're-
entirely there.
Yeah.
Because I think you're overloving both defenses. I agree. It's going to be a close game. When I see an over under of 44, right? Is that what we're looking
Mhm.
at?
Yep.
I mean, I would happily parlay the 1.5 and the over. Both these defenses are solid. They both have holes in them. I think in the same way that the Ravens can pick apart the Broncos secondary, I think the Broncos can run on the Ravens at times. 44
You're misguided.
44 for an NFL football game, the way these two offenses have performed.
Yeah. But you're talking about a Ravens team that just scored 19 points against the Lions?
Yep.
So, and yeah, Hollywood Brown did drop like 14 points worth of passes.
That was so bad, man.
Don't fuck with the baddest kicker in the league now.
Yeah.
But
that's my bet though. Broncos and the under.
I
I'm
like
parlaying
It'll
them.
be a fun one. We got a lot of games to move on to too.
Yeah.
But that is an exciting 3 o'clock game.
So Jimmy, your Broncos money line, Brad, you're just going to take the Ravens money line. Simple as that.
Sure.
Hold on. I didn't even say my piece on this shit. I pinged out of the damn thing because I had to go talk to our GM Gramsci. Now,
had to go talk to your router.
Yeah, I did.
Fucking Ethernet.
we had a long conversation. These fucking Macs don't have an Ethernet port on them, I'll tell you what. But Broncos all day, dude. Yeah. Like I said earlier, man, I wanted to elaborate on it a little more. I wanted to hear what
we got
Brad
you.
had to say.
But
but I wanted to hear what your things were, and I didn't because I was talking to my Ethernet cable router.
Well, we were basically saying how the Broncos defense, they built it, and I said it makes sense how the Broncos built their defense because it's meant to stop a team like the Chiefs, a big time
The
offense.
Chiefs more
You need
than
to rush the
yeah.
passer,
not built.
and secondary is a
Not
big
built
part
for,
of how they built, but they're
Lamar
not
so
necessarily
much.
built for like Lamar and the weird run game. No defense is really built to stop that type of weird
The
NFL
option
offense.
shit is just weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
this Steelers and Philly. That's about
is
the
the
only
over
teams.
under really still 44 though?
44.
That is low,
44.
man.
And
Either
I'll
if
bank
I'm a
on it staying
Ravens
under
fan,
that.
I'm taking that, man.
I agree. That's what I was saying. I'll take
The
the
over.
at this point, I'm getting 1.5, and I'll take that over a 44. But
Yeah, I mean, I know we're
that's what I was
3-0,
saying.
but I
Basically,
don't
we should
know
just
how
treat
we're-
this as a pick 'em almost.
Yeah.
All
I mean,
right,
a
close
-1
bets.
spread. What the hell is the difference? Then
You know what I mean? This should just be a pick 'em, and that's why.
Why do we even have referees? They just fuck
Yeah,
up the
they just
game.
fuck up the game. God bless
Johnny-
being a your mercy.
Go back to
Johnny G
go
special,
back to
baby.
do it in arena football. Or what'd you say? Yeah, do it like my brother. Go back.
Hey, let's keep it moving. I want to get to that matchup.
Yeah.
Let's
Okay.
go.
So Sunday night football, y'all.
Dun 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 dun. I know, no.
Tom,
That's dun dun dun.
Close
dun,
enough.
dun.
Been waiting all day for Sunday night.
Carrie Underwood.
Burr, 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 burr. All right. Enough of our bullshit. Tom
In New
Brady.
England.
Tom Brady going back to New England. The Bucs are 6.5 point favorites going back home. Belichick has got to be pissed off when Tom
Hey,
Brady
start us off
returns
here, Matt.
and they're
I
6.5
know-
point
Yeah,
underdogs.
this is yours.
have
I'm
the
taking the
most
Bucs to
intel.
cover this motherfucker. I'll take the Bucs. I'll even X out the Bucs -6.5. I'll take the Bucs -9. I'll move the line all the way to Bucs -9. The defense shows out for Tom Brady in his homecoming, and Tom Brady isn't going to let that defense stop him, man. The Bucs win this game 30-17. The Bucs win this game.
Okay.
Yep. It's a convincing win for Tom Brady's homecoming. You'd be hard pressed to tell me otherwise.
I think it's a good test for him.
I don't know
Tell
if
us
it'll
why.
be that much of a test. This might be like what do you call it when your first day of school and you just get the
I'll tell you what, man.
rubrics or whatever they give you the first day. That's what this game is. All you need to do is read the syllabus
I'm taking the
and
under.
throw it in the trash.
You
I'll tell
guys
you
are
what, this is
overrated.
syllabus
You
week,
guys are you're forgetting who's fucking Yoda and who's fucking Luke. Yoda, Belichick, under
Belichick?
49.
Belichick doesn't have the chess pieces, though.
I'm not saying the Patriots win by any means. I just think it's going to be a slog, ugly game where Bill just slows it down as much as he can.
Pats defense has got some things that could slow him down, but I don't think it'll last the whole game.
I agree. It's hard to slow them down, but if anybody's going to do it, it's Bill. And 49, yeah, I'm taking the under. If anything, he does not want Tom to get in the end zone. He doesn't give a shit if his offense scores a point. He just doesn't want Tom to fucking score.
I tell you what, man.
So I think that over-under is going to grow, too. I think it's going to go up.
Yeah. I kind of feel like this is a get-right game for the Bucs defense, though.
I do,
they can get
too.
after
I'm a
Mac
little worried
Jones.
about that, but I think we're all underestimating Bill Belichick in the process. He is a very special individual.
I mean, the over's at 49. Would you say Belichick does enough to keep that number under 49?
Oh, I'm taking under. I'm taking the under with 49.
Yeah, that is your pick. Okay.
Write that down, Dan.
Under 49. Jimmy, take it away.
Taking the over now. He's like, fucking, I'm picking up.
Hey, dude.
Pick the opposite.
we're on to Tampa Bay.
Yep.
We came out, we played good defense. I mean, we were playing good D. We hit a couple guys. We used to have Tom Brady on our team. We don't anymore.
You're dressed too nice.
Daniels, we don't anymore.
We just lost to Jameis Winston. He usually throws a lot of picks. He didn't
play better. Yeah. Didn't play as good as we should have played. No, but so in the dating back to because this is a match made in heaven. As an outsider, man, I know you're a Bucs fan, but dude, as a football fan, this is gold. Now, what sucks for me, guys like me and Warthog, is that it fucking. We have to hear all the bullshit about it. I'd rather it just, show up on Sunday rather than.
And it's Collinsworth, dude. Collinsworth is going to
Sunday night. You saw it. Well, you saw on Sunday. You saw on Sunday. Al Michaels goes.
Him and I'll be on the headset.
Al Michaels just goes. So who's playing next week? And then they had the whole
fuck that guy.
The whole emperor.
The only thing worse too than Collinsworth calling the whole game is his son part of the pregame.
No, but it's just
he's weaseled his son into the pregame.
I've not seen this yet. I've not seen this
yet. Dude, he's a sideline reporter now.
I don't have
a he's like, this guy. All right, we took 2 minutes to catch up with, and it's
does
whatever
some douchey interview. And he's literally like a 25-year-old Chris Collinsworth just with no athletic talent.
Yeah.
It's a nightmare.
All right, so
do you guys ever think about that? How the fuck Chris Collinsworth was an actual legit NFL wide receiver?
Dude, my dad told me that.
It fucking blows my mind.
He was like a lame.
Some NFL owners didn't like black people still.
Yeah, that's true. That's probably
the only reason.
Unfortunately,
yeah.
Why do you think Roger Worley, a dude that goes to the church I go to, is a Hall of Fame corner?
Getting back
He's
to
not
it, man.
super
this
fast.
Reminds me. So in Bill Belichick's football life, that year, ironically, they played McDaniels when he had taken over the Broncos. So they went to Denver to play him on the road. And in the game before, and all the calls, press calls that Bill had to take in New England, before they flew out to Denver, are all like, hey, it's you against Josh. Do you know him? What does he know about? So then in his game, the game plan before the fucking, I think it was before they traveled because they were still in their New England place. But Belichick he's talking to the team. He's like, yeah, there's going to be a lot of bullshit about they know us and I know them, and it's all fucking bullshit. But do they know us? Yeah. Do we know them? Do we know their offense? Guys, it's our fucking offense, And so he says that to him. And so that, in a way, actually comes back to play because
I don't think that
really
does.
You don't think Brady's
the Bucs
running
offense
he ran more so though?
I think here and there. I think here and there.
It's a healthy medium, I would say. He's running what he wants to run with Gronk and shit, but then also mixing in Arians and I get that he's a creative dude, but either way, to go back, if you guys have the time, anyone listening, to go back and watch, it's on YouTube, the the Belichick. He goes, it's our offense. He's so he
Yeah.
goes and then at the
Bruce has
beginning of the
admitted
game,
that,
he comes out to Josh McDaniels and goes, "Hey, let's make this the shake now. And after, let's just wait." And he's like giving him like a hand, like the what up, bro? And he's like, "Yeah, let's just shake now before the game. After the game, we'll just hug." And McDaniels is like, "Okay, all right, like, all right, see you later, coach. Like, whatever you say." I don't know what the fuck, but dude, yeah. So I'm saying, I mean, they're gonna know what's coming. Belichick definitely will know, but I think to give him God, that's a heft. I mean,
The
man,
Pats just haven't shown
at.
enough with Mac Jones.
No, they haven't. They haven't, dude. Not at all. I think it'll be like a 31-10 or 31-14 game. Bucs. I think Bucs.
Yeah, Bucs cover the number.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. Because I like Belichick. Dude, he cracks me up. I mean, I like Brady though too. It's a tough struggle. But.
I mean, it wouldn't. I'm taking the Bucs -9 here. I'm moving the line all the way up to Bucs -9. It wouldn't surprise me though if Belichick just finds a way to claw it into this weird, scrappy game.
Dude.
Maybe it fucking rains in New England on Sunday night. Something weird
dude,
like
fucking,
that.
Like the Wi-Fi starts going out, like we've heard from Tomlin. Like every dude, the John Harbaugh, the Ravens have said their shit's gone out. Like, dude, every team that plays there is like shit can get a little the steel. Like, dude, I already said that, but yeah, man, they're all like shit gets a little weird up there, man.
I'm looking forward to it. I know that I'm gonna have to pace. I'm gonna have to do my job and pace myself on Sunday, so I'm sharp for the Sunday night game. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be a
fucking Nancy boy.
I just hope it's a good game. I hope it's a good football game, man. For real.
Just eat 2 meals. Have like a meal at noon and a meal at 3.
Because like on paper, give it without the scenarios that we're thinking about. Shouldn't the Pats just blow them out or the Bucs just blow them out? I mean, they should kill them.
Yeah,
if the Bucs,
it shouldn't even be a game.
Strength is their run defense,
right?
And that's the only thing the Pats got.
Outside of what, we know.
Hence me praying for the under of 49.
But again, the last fucking couple Sunday night games or whatever, dude, we wanted a blowout and we thought it would be that.
You want to talk about excitement? You fuckers got excitement Monday night.
Yeah,
Johnny Gruden.
Yeah, John Gruden. 3-0 Raiders.
What about it?
Co-division leaders with your Broncos, Jimmy, going into LA.
Fuck the run game. I'll pass.
Face the Chargers. Chargers are getting -3.5 here. I would have expected the line to be Chargers -3. 3.5, not much different. The Raiders have won every week for me. I'm going to keep on doing it until it fucking fails. I will take the Raiders getting 3.5 points on the road. That's all I need to say. I'm rolling with them until they lose. I need no explanation.
But you're not feeling confident enough to take the money line, right?
No. I'll take the points.
Tell you what, man.
Money line will be a bonus for me, just in my heart. You know,
I'm taking the over in that game. I can't wait for it. But
52
and a half,
52 and a half. Okay.
All day. It's going to be 2 quarterbacks just going wild.
Yeah.
Guys,
most talking.
The Raiders defense has been good though, man. I know it's Justin Herbert, but the Raiders defense has shown a lot.
Yeah.
Who did the Raiders just come off a big win against the Dolphins? So yeah, holding them, keeping them in check isn't much.
Like
the week
Jacoby
before
Brissett
that,
actually made a fucking push at the they almost they had a shot in that game.
Almost, that's helping my cause for this over.
Yeah, I know.
52 and a half.
Yeah. Okay. You sold me on it. Jimmy, let's go to you. What do you got for Raiders, Chargers?
Yeah, I like the Raiders. The Raiders. And
you taking money line?
Hell yeah, dude. I've been rolling with Grudes all year, baby. Let's go, man. Are you kidding me?
I like
y'all are fucking out of your
roll
mind.
With them, roll with them, baby.
I've been rolling with fucking Grude all year, dude.
The thing about Gruden too is what he almost thrives off of this momentum type thing where he can keep juicing his team up more and more the better they're doing. Him getting off to a good start is exactly what they need.
Well, and
his team will be so pumped up to play every week. I mean, how could you not playing for that type of a
No,
guy,
and
man?
to give some validity behind like my pick, I'm not just making it out of my ass. Dude, I think again, the way he manages offense efficiently, dude, like he can keep Herbert off the field, and I think he will, man. And I think he can work in the run game. Peyton Barber had a huge fucking game, which you would have saw that fucking one coming, dude. He's
I always did like Barber on the Bucs.
On the Bucs.
Yeah.
Does that hurt more now?
People are saying now to like add him and shit, and it's like,
Fuck
dude,
you, I'll drink.
Yeah, no, he's like, fuck you, I got a ring, like I'm good, but no, but
double clutch.
yeah, but like I think that just the way and yeah, I think that's going to be a really tight game. I think 3.5 is a pretty fair one. Maybe 2.5 would be. It might work out to that at the end because it could come down to just a field goal, like a solid 3. But I think the Raiders can definitely win that game. Man. I'm not afraid to. I think Carr's getting the confidence going, and dude, again, it's that Gruden offense of 3-step drop, get rid of it, hit the guy, get on the ball, and let's run it for 3 more yards, get the first down. And reset the whole fucking thing over again.
Yeah.
So,
and then when they start trying to clamp up, we'll throw a 20,
and then we'll hit
25
we'll
yarder
hit a play
to
action
Edwards or Waller, whoever it is. Yeah.
And if you catch a guy like Peyton Barber, like they have, or you catch a guy like Jacobs, and he's running hot, then you can hit that, and the play action opens up for a guy like Waller even more. And I think Waller's their biggest threat. So yeah, I don't think that is them on the money line. I like that bet a lot.
That is a great way to close out the week, though. We got Pats Bucs Sunday night, and then Raiders Chargers Monday night.
Yeah,
fantastic.
Those are 2 good games to close out the week.
Pats Bucs is going to be one of those that we're going to remember, like just because it's like
we hope so.
When Brady played Belichick. No, but even if he gets blown out, then it'll be even more memorable.
Yeah.
Because remember, like the first time they played each other, Belichick won by 30.
Well, shit, then we'll segue that into our next shit. Is that your lock of the week?
Oh, no.
The lock of the week, I got something different than either of those night games. But one more thing I wanted to touch on with Bucs Pats is Brady is 69 yards away from the all-time passing record. That ball better go to Gronk or Evans. I'm hoping it does. I hope it's not like a dump off to Giovanni Bernard.
Scotty Miller.
Nobody really cares about the specific play that
I remember when like Peyton said his
they'll stop the game for it, I'm sure.
Brady would not allow it to not like he'll dump it to whoever if that can get the yardage. As a competitor.
He won't be thinking about that. It's whatever the game requires.
Dude. So it won't.
I just hope for my memory's sake that it's Evans or Gronk.
Oh yeah, man.
And
for your memory, like
Scotty Miller.
Yeah. Scotty Miller.
That'll be the one. That'll be the guy.
Brandon Stokely, dude. That's who Peyton threw his the record-breaking touchdown.
Tyler Johnson.
So it's
all right. So those are our games. We did, I think, 8 of them this week. We have bets on those games. We're moving on to specific segments. Lock of the week. We do this every week. We all 3 lost last week.
It's a roll call.
I had the Bears. Hey, I remember I had the Bears as my lock of the week.
Who did I have?
Jimmy. You had. Hold on. This is a different.
Yeah, I probably won mine.
Well, I just remember we all lost.
No, I won.
No. Possible.
Okay, here we are. I had the Bears +7. The Bears got fucking blown out. Jimmy, you had the Raiders -4 and the over. The over did not hit.
Whoa, this fucking lock shit. This is a bunch of bullshit. Y'all are
Brad, you had Baltimore -8.
That did not work.
They didn't win by 8. And I'm sorry, Jimmy. It's not that the Raiders and the over didn't hit. The Raiders didn't cover the spread because they won in overtime. So they won by 3. You needed them to win by 4.
No, I meant the Raiders, and it goes to overtime, dude. That was.
I must have not written that second word.
That down,
I forgot to write the second word.
I told you, dude.
Yeah, it's all right because these don't count for our records. This is a specific thing. Lock of the week. I'll start.
Okay.
Bengals and Jags. This is the game of the week, right? We haven't brought this up until this point.
Jags.
So I had to include this in my lock of the week.
God damn it. This was one of my
Bengals
couple
at
ones.
Jaguars.
This
I
was
will
a
take
BCS
over-
championship game like 3 years ago.
Yeah, that's
right?
No,
it feels like a
they're-
college game.
Yeah, it
No,
was the
but
same
they're
team. It was
in
like all the
Cincy.
same guys.
They're in Cincy for this. They're not
Yeah.
in Jacksonville.
That being said, it feels like a college game. I'll take the over 46. Yeah, let me see Joe Burrow and Trevor Lawrence put up some points and get me over 46. That's not too high of a number for these two teams. The Bengals defense is okay. The
I'm
Jags
no longer-
defense sucks.
Parlaying my fucking
Yep, you're
dumb
right.
picks.
Yeah, so that's
I
my
like
pick of the
it.
week.
I like it.
Bengals at Jags over 46.
Yeah,
Timmy, you go next here. Take it away.
no doubt. And y'all can suck it because I'm not parlaying it to you fucks.
Well, you
Oh.
wouldn't the non-parlay you would have lost too with Raiders minus.
No, because
No.
I would have done something different if I would have. It would have been a different. I had been coming up with something.
Yep.
Let me do my documents here. No, dude.
Coming up with
Over-
something right now. off the
Over
top of your
under
head.
Bills.
Over under
48.
Bills.
48 against the at home against Houston.
Over
Over 48. Yeah.
over 48. Bills Houston.
Or I could do them minus. I'll do the money line on the Bills.
Oh, you're thinking about parlaying it again, aren't you?
No, fuck off. I'm not doing. Y'all could.
All right. So is it the over or Bills
yeah,
minus
do
7.5?
the Bills over 48. Bills
Over.
Texans.
Bills Texans. Hopefully the
Yeah.
Bills get at least 30 of those.
Yeah, I know. That's the only worry.
Okay.
But I think defensively they could get one.
I could see you getting burned on that. The Bills win like
All right.
41 to 0.
This stupid fucking
And
shit.
the over doesn't hit.
You got
lose to
that
all
and
of
the
our
damn fucking
contests.
trivia. You guys are fucking lame, dude.
All right,
I'm not
Brad.
into it.
Brad, give him some time off. He needs to
Hey,
walk
y'all
away
can
first.
Lock
fuck
of the
off.
week. Baltimore over Denver.
Oh, he's taking Baltimore.
I'll take. I won't even
love
take
it.
the money line. I'll take.
I
the point.
love it, dude. Come on, baby. Come
Are you
on.
guys gonna watch that game together on Sunday?
No.
Will you be in the same house?
No,
No?
he can.
The
fuck
cats
right
stay
off.
outside.
Yeah, we don't let them in the house. The cats sleep outside. No,
Yeah.
no, we're gonna,
Yeah.
dude. I can't wait, baby, because it's been a long time coming since the Broncos have had a squad, man. The Ravens.
Just the way you're talking, I feel like the Broncos are a letdown on Sunday.
Oh, you're
Their
fucked.
talk.
Spoken
I
like a
picked the
true
Broncos
Bucs
too,
fan.
but just how
Loser
you
talk.
sound like you're trying to convince yourself instead of being
Lock of the week.
having
No, it's
real
been a long
faith.
time coming, man. I'm
Yeah.
telling
Lock
you.
of the
It
week.
has been, dude.
All
It-
right.
All right.
We
The
have
Ravens
a better
have
d-
just scraped out some weird wins. So
we-
who the fuck
yeah, they
knows
had.
what
That's
they-
what's scary about it, man.
And the Bronx have really beat some tough teams, so
Yeah.
I'm afraid of them.
No team the Broncos have played yet has won a game against anybody. So it's hard to get a real good read on them yet. But they are 3-0.
I don't know how I don't know what as a fan, what do you sorry?
Yeah, I'm trying
I
to
don't
think
know.
about who the-
Yeah, there's not really my bad. I can't control
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, you don't make the schedule. You just play the
Yeah,
games.
but as long as we went 3-0, fuck man.
All right, we're through. I think
Exactly.
that takes care of our bets for the weeks. Let's move on to some fantasy
God,
football.
I can't wait for that game. man.
Favorite fantasy matchup of the week. We got 10 minutes left, so we got to kind of storm through these last few segments. Favorite fantasy matchup of the week, Brad, go.
Derrick Henry at the
Fuck.
Jets.
Good
Stole his
pick.
pick, I guess.
Yeah.
They're
Good
not gonna,
choice.
they're not. Yeah, I'll move on. They're not going to they're not going to try to make things more difficult than they need to be. AJ Brown's hurt.
Damn it.
They're going to run the
Son
ball.
of a bitch.
All right, Jimmy, are you going to piggyback off the Derrick Henry pick, or you got
Yeah,
something
no,
original?
I'm gonna go Travis Kelce against Philly.
Okay,
Like it.
that's a good one.
I think with Goddard and Ertz, it's gonna be kind of one of those days, and especially playing against his brother on the O line, he has every reason in the world to come
Ooh,
out,
that's a good point there. Yeah,
try to kind of play up and show out on Sunday. So
Yep.
I like Travis Kelce on Sunday.
okay.
Coming off a loss too, back-to-back losses, probably for the first time in him and Mahomes' career together. I would say.
Yeah. We'll see.
No,
I
they
got-
just lost
Who you
back-to-back for the first time.
I got
Right.
Robert Woods
You're correct.
Of course.
with the Rams. This
You and Mo.
is a theory I'm
Yeah.
running with because I did it with DK Metcalf and Tyler Lockett last week. Tyler Lockett had been lighting it up. I picked DK. DK did have a really good game last week. I'm doing the same thing. Kupp has been going off. I'm going to take the second receiver on that team, Robert Woods, to go off. Robert Woods is going to have 7 catches for 150 yards and a touchdown. You can book
Who
it.
do you think has more PPR fantasy points, Robert Woods or Travis Kelce?
Non-PPR against Philly. The Rams have the Cardinals. I'll take Robert Woods. I'll go out on a limb. Take Robert Woods. We'll mark it down. I'll put a little verses here.
Yeah, that, man.
Mark it down,
Yep.
Dan.
I mean, I got to be getting at least plus 200 odds if we're actually
Easy, right?
betting on that.
No.
Yeah.
That's simple.
Hey, all right. And the most fun gamble. Who's scoring the first red zone touchdown? Matt started off.
I got Mecole Hardman of the Chiefs.
Oh, God. We're digging deep.
This
I
is
like it, though.
Because this is a play the Chiefs could almost draw up all week. Like they've seen the coverage roll into Hill and roll into Kelce. There's 5 defenders in the secondary on one side of the field. And Andy Reid's like, you know what? Fuck this. We're going to bite them early on this shit. Mecole Hardman, you run deep right past these 2 dudes. And Mahomes, you hit them for a 60-yard pass. And there it is. 15 seconds into the game. Chiefs touchdown. Not Tyreek, but Mecole Hardman. So that's my pick.
Mecole because it's been a random player.
Yeah.
You know, it was Brandon Zystra week 2 with Buffalo. It was E-Money week 3 with Buffalo.
Yep.
Which
I got
kind of fucked with Todd because that
close,
single digit,
dude.
the 1, and then you know.
I just saw the
you
one
see a receiver with a 1 on his
ground.
back.
I'm like,
and Diggs loves to do that little
dude?
slide in touchdown catch.
So
man,
who you got? Since you got that close, who you got, Todd?
Oh, I got Odell, dude, against the Vikings.
Odell?
And I think that could open up real quick. And he could just, again, we've seen Odell when he is the man that Odell is. It's those quick. You're watching Red Zone. He gets 3 touchdowns without. You're like, man, it's not even fucking 12:45 yet. Like, so yeah,
right.
I think Browns at Vikings. Yeah, he could definitely get a touchdown pretty quick.
He can take a 10-yard pass, 70 yards.
Yeah, and I think that'll be a shootout too. He could fucking throw the touchdown, which would really suck if he threw it.
Yeah, I don't think that counts.
No, fuck off.
Yeah.
I know it doesn't, you dickhead. Yeah.
They should get a half a point.
Yeah, I better know if that happens.
Yeah.
I'm putting half my guess on that.
Yeah, you won't forget about it. You won't forget about it
for that shit, man.
Yeah. All right, Brad, who do you got? Because you said you were excited about your pick for this week on this one.
I'm going Brandon Cooks in Buffalo.
Ooh,
I think Buffalo's going to be all
touchdown.
excited. They're going to come out. I think Houston will win the toss and just chuck one up deep. Davis Mills, they got kind of made fun of last week for basically running a preseason offense. So I could see that coaching staff coming out and be like, you know what? Go fuck yourself. We're going to run up something nice. And he's the only player they have.
Bunch of malarkey.
Brad, what do you think about like almost going opposite on that? And Davis Mills throws it to say Tre'Davious White, and Tre'Davious White intercepts the ball for the first touchdown.
50-50. Yeah. I mean, that's about how much.
I'm going to take a defensive player one of these weeks for this. It will happen. Somebody will throw a pick six on the first play of the game.
We could do where
we're going to have to contact Scott because
we got to talk to Gramsci about rules.
Yeah, if you can pick a whole defense.
A defense. But
has that ever been the first score?
Gramsci or the Mo-missioner?
I'm sure it has. I'm sure it has.
Think so?
Definitely has.
Jameis, dude.
Fumble,
I bet you Jameis has done it
Jameis
twice.
Bad.
Yeah.
This season.
Your boy.
No, not quite yet. He's under control right now. He's playing like with handcuffs. He's on house arrest back there.
Right.
Yeah.
He's got the bracelet on the ankle.
Yep.
We're going to lick this dub.
Ready to eat? Mo, eat this W. I won't even do it because it's just a gross thing to fucking really actually do. Because he got it in there deep.
Yeah, dude.
I would feel gross about even doing it.
Licking your fingers. You just threw 9 footballs.
I don't want to taste my fucking cigarette fingers and fucking.
This place was covered in Hurricane Katrina on the turf, and now you're throwing footballs off of it and then licking your fucking fingers. What are you thinking?
Yeah.
Sir?
So this actually is my favorite weekend so far because we got Ravens Broncos, which is an in-house matchup between your two teams.
Yep.
We got Pats Buccaneers at Pats. Tom Brady going back home to play Belichick. Huge matchup. I mean, the teams you wouldn't consider to be close on paper, but it's still a heck of a storyline. And then the two NFC West matchups, Cardinals at Rams.
Yeah, that's
and
gonna
Seahawks
be a
at
great
49ers.
game.
Those two games are going to tell us a ton going
A lot,
forward.
dude. And I'm really intrigued by that Rams.
And the only other one is
Cardinal
the Browns
game.
Vikings. I thought that'll say a lot about that division. I think
it'll
too.
say a lot that you guys are fucking dumb. And
Well,
it's
we'll
gonna
see.
be beautiful. I can't.
Numbers don't
win.
lie.
Yeah.
Numbers don't lie.
See, y'all got lucky.
We'll
with
review the
Rams
records.
fucking
We'll
Colts
review the
game.
records
With the
next
Rams
week.
Colts game, y'all got lucky, but this time I got you. This time, man.
All right.
Yeah.
Seahawks.
I mean,
we
that's the last time you were
records in
this
week
confident
4.
was the Colts against the Rams week 1.
Oh
So
boy.
the Vikings.
I think that the answer is when Jimmy's really, really confident, you fade him. And
You
go
bet
the other way.
against. Bet heavy on the under.
Take the opposite.
But dude, if you guys think the Browns are gonna beat the Vikings, that's wrong. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see.
Yeah. We said the Vikings were going to beat the Browns. So
Yeah.
I think you said it backwards right there. We know where you
Ipso
stand.
facto.
Yeah.
Right.
Either way, it's going to be a fucking exciting week 4. Let's
Hope
call
I
it
said
there.
right.
It's 10:44.
It's getting late,
10:44.
y'all.
We got to get off of here before we start saying more stupid shit.
Yeah.
I'll see y'all on Sunday. I'm sure we'll talk a bit.
Cheers,
and then we'll do our
boys.
pod next
Cheers,
week.
everyone.
Week
Cheers, y'all.
4. Enjoy.
Later.